Hello and welcome ladies and gentlemen, K9 Gamer here once again with a new Let's Play, and this time let's play Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny, a sequel to the Onimusha series released in 2002 for the PlayStation 2, and later on, I actually don't remember the year, but it did have a remaster for the PlayStation 4 and I think also Xbox One. And once again, we go and fight against the demons known as Genma, but with a new protagonist, as Samanosuke Akechi, the original hero from the game, is MIA. And with that out of the way, let's start playing.
In 1560, Lord Nobunaga Oda defeated Yoshimoto Imagawa in Okehazama. Soon after his victory, Nobunaga fell to a fatal arrow which pierced his throat. However, Nobunaga was far from finished. With the help of the demons, he rose from the dead. The demons began their rampage, slaughtering innocent villagers. Then a young warrior, Samanosuke Akechi, stood up and defeated the Demon King. The nightmare, however, did not end. A few years later, his strength restored. Nobunaga was set to conquer the entire country. new warrior Jubei Yaguy heard about a demon attack on his hometown, Yaguy Village. Fearing the ominous presentiment in his heart, he desperately raced back home.
Who did this?
Jubei! Jubei!
Who's there?
Jubei! Come to me, Jubei!
Alright, and now the game starts. And it has the same kind of tank controls as the Resident Evil series, and I actually did not remember, did I mention at the intro that this game was created by the same people who created the Resident Evil series, and you can see a lot of familiarities with it. And also, Onimusha 2 is my favorite in the series, although it is more, well, action-oriented. The first one had, well, it was also an action-oriented, but it had a little bit more horror themes in the game, and this one has a little bit more action themes and maybe even a little bit more humor, if you can believe it. So now, actually, let's start. Let's make a save now. Right at the start. Start exploring and get grips with the controls. And this game also has a couple of other unique things, mechanics that weren't in the previous game, and once I keep playing a little bit more, you will find out. First, our first combat.
Escape.
Mr. Jubei!
Escape.
You come back. You grow so strong.
Are you alright? What happened?
Go. You need to get out of here. Hurry there.
Hey! Who did this?
Still.
Yasuke! Yasuke! You're the ones who attacked here? For whom are you working? I won't forgive you. Prepare yourself!
Now, if you manage to block at the right time, you can do a critical attack, and I think there was also a second way, which means if you attack right as the enemy attacks, you can then also, and I'm gonna try and do that. But it's really time sensitive. You can see a slight flash. I still don't seem to... No, that was a 2. I'm not very good at those. Ah, but that's what I was looking for. And it will deal... It can instantly kill many of the basic enemies, but of course it's more difficult as different enemies have a different type of attack patterns and timing. But sometimes you get lucky and you can try, especially when you're on one-on-one, do this kind of classical samurai standoff. But it can be a bit tricky. Actually, I'm gonna try once again. And of course, the game has also fixed camera angles. Actually, let's see if I can... Well, I did manage. Way too... Let's see if I can manage to get up. Man, dude. I wanted to try to see if I can manage to get up. Yep, can do that. Man, timing is really... But if you can do it, pull it off. There he is. Herb does heal you a little bit. Was that No, it wasn't sound of the enemy, it was just... and this is where we'll get our first power up once we... enter here. This is also where we get some souls once we acquire the power. Well, I don't want to spoil it yet. We'll find out through this door.
Jubei!
What? A demon woman? You're behind this.
Jubei! The one responsible for burning down Yaguy village is Nobunaga Oda.
What?
Kill him, for he is the real demon.
A demon? What are you talking about?
Defeat the demon, Jubei. Your to absorb the souls of demons. Use this power to defeat Nobunaga. Five sacred orbs were created to protect humans from the demons. Charity, faith, honesty, respect, and strength. Gather all the orbs and defeat Nobunaga. You must go to the Dragon Shrine and obtain a hidden power. Then you may begin your quest in the gold mine in Onimusha.
Who are you?
You can do it, my son.
Now we got the first orb, and now the play instructions. Yes, the game does have a little bit more different methods of attacking or enhancements than the previous game, which is, as the game says, charged attacks, and you get, well, a couple of new weapons in this game that you didn't get in the first one. But anyway, now let's go and acquire our first magical weapon from the Dragon Orb. But thankfully, if you do a critical hit, you do also get usually some health back, so it's definitely sort of risk and reward. I don't know which one is actually more difficult, trying to do a quick attack with just attack or just quickly block and deflect. Sometimes. Very familiar weapon.
This is my new power. I will get my revenge. You will pay for this. Nobunaga!
In 1568, gold was discovered in the valley of Onimusha, which is situated between Mino province of Oda the North Omi province of Asai, and the Echizen province of Asakura. In no time, adventurers and merchants, motivated by greed, crowded into Imasho, transforming the small village into a prospering mining town.
Gold! Gold! I found gold! Gold! It's gold! I'm rich! I'm rich! It's gold! Gold! Oh, look! I'm rich! I'm rich!
He's dead! Gold! Fine, I saw it first! What are you doing? Get away! It's mine!
Hey, sweet thing. Don't you want to serve me a little sake?
So you think you're too good for me, huh? Oh, let go!
Wait! Ow!
Let's kill him!
We don't have to do this.
Who do you think you are?
How dare you!
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna kill you!
We gotta get out of here!
Where are you going? Come on!
And now we're in this little hub world where we can buy some items and certain other special items that we can use in the game. And also talk with the villagers, and we get some hints. Now let's explore the hub town, and you can... quick check. Check the items. Tengu mask, it's another gift. And pretty soon we will have use for these gifts, as you will see. And as everyone has been talking about the gold mine, that's our first destination. Before we leave there, we'll check a couple of areas in the town yet. Oh, there was a chest over there. Well, I'll pick it up later. I'm gonna go first check here if there was a chest in here. And I have my weapon drawn. I don't recall that enemies spawn here, but this is still considered a hostile area. Well, it was timed. Got some cloth. Let's do that again. We got the bow. Did we get... Oh. Did we get arrows with it? Yes, we did. 10 arrows. Okay, we got the map, and now let's go partially visit the mine. We're not yet gonna go inside, and there's a couple of reasons for it, but we'll explore it. See if I can once again get a critical hit. I definitely want to try to get that deflection down. And yes, you can get some gold from enemies, which you can use to purchase some items. And actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding, but I'm gonna do that off the record because the beginning of the game is relatively difficult, especially the first bosses, since you don't have much health or magic. And this is a good place to grind some gold and souls to enhance your weapons. Oh, missed. Finisher, and I'm gonna take out these guys first. Before I'll... And also it's a good time to practice my blocking and attacking. They don't respawn infinitely, but they do in large numbers. Definitely want to try to get a kill from you guys. Of course, once we actually don't know that you can block some of the heavier attacks from the bigger demons, but can you do a critical attack if you manage to time it? I might do a little bit of experimenting, because when I played this game as a young, I just smashed the buttons, and I always thought that the critical was just luck of the draw, like a critical hit in the Resident Evil games. But no, it's actually timing based, and maybe now that I'm older, I might be better off. Ah, well, I guess we now killed everyone. So now let's return in here and actually try to find a save point so I can cut the video and do another interesting feature of the game. Where can I see the gold? In here. 1220. Yes. And that's actually something what we needed. That's why we need. Pie. That's also another gift. I'm gonna check the upper area before saving the game. Actually, it's stuck with that guy. Well, we still don't get to do the second interesting feature of the game, because I'm gonna now save the game and cut the video. I think I've played long enough for the first video. But of course, let's do some enhancing first. And we can enhance our weapon or armors. Now let's start with the armor. We're a bit low. Well, not low on health, but we don't have any power jewels which can increase our health and magic. And now let's do a save. As you can see, you get a lot of health during the game and some magic. Long way off. Playtime is 23 minutes. But I guess I'm gonna cut the video here now. And in the next video I will show the interesting feature of the game. But I'm K9 Gamer, and this has been Let's Play Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny. And if you enjoyed these kinds of Let's Plays, give it a thumbs up, feedback, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications and all that jazz, and join me again with a new Let's Play. Coming very soon. But until then, as always, I'll see you when I see you. Later.